Hey ya peeps, Emma here. Today we're back on Valheim in the plains for today. This is another build where I tamed some creatures. Sadly though, in this one it was a little bit more finicky to get them to stay. They really wanted to escape for some reason. But let's have a look, let's dive into this. We have, of course, first of all, the portal hub. Found this amazing Stonehenge somewhere in the plains, and actually right next to the place where I actually wanted to have a Mistland space. But I mean, I saw this and I was like, okay, I just need to build something right here. And I thought it was a really cool idea to just put portals in front of every stone. Put some turnips down, plant some lovely turnips and onions and all of that stuff. Now for this build, I did turn on plant everything at a later stage, so thistles cannot be planted, but mushrooms, yeah, absolutely fine. Some bog witch additions right here, but I decorated a little bit. The portals that I use the most are of course the ones in the middle, and then we've got the portals that I use a little bit less on the outside, and then we have one portal right here that is kind of hidden. If you know it's there, you kind of see it sticking out, but it was a really nice portal hub to use, and more of a usual portal hub than a village. I had been making a lot of villages at this point, and I felt like making something more portal hubby again. Portal box, of course. We've talked about this, be sure to check out my search video. And cards, of course, as well. Now this section, disclaimer, I'm a chaotic builder sometimes, and this build is definitely one of my chaotic builds. So let's have a look. We've got some braziers. These are smokeless braziers, and they even stay on when it rains, which is pretty cool. We've got our kilns and smelters and everything. And the floor that is with black marble and normal stones. Got some more smelters. The chaos is starting to set in. Oh, and these are not standing braziers, these are hanging braziers. I wanted to experiment with that a little bit. In my opinion, those look really, really good in black marble and encased kind of like that. But let's go upstairs to the bedroom, because this was pretty popular in a video. We've got some more black marble and stone, but this time we have this smaller version. Now, to make this, I needed to put iron railings underneath the place, because otherwise they wouldn't stay up. Got some more of those braziers, and this bedroom. Made some cool shots here, and this was one of the first times I really focused on magic in Valheim, so of course I needed to put some really cool decorations. The color table was here and made it look like this was kind of a witchcraft room and gave it some cool looks. And as you can see, I even decorated the place with Odin items, because I can't wear this, I can just decorate with it. And then you can go even higher up to have this beautiful room. Got some extra beds for people of the community. I always like to add a little community section to my builds where people can claim a bed. Got some wards. I love decorating with those. Got the staircase down. And this was a tiny additional hub that I made with resources and just a whole bunch of different things. All those raspberry bushes that I wanted to get to. Circling farm, just a whole bunch of farms and just additional portals, as you can see. Now let's go to another really cool part of this, which is the kitchen and the bar. Over here we have the kitchen. This is also one that I used in a couple of my videos, most of all for a kitchen scene that I wanted, because there's a lot of storage in this build. And I think it's really cool. We don't necessarily have a smoke chute, but the build is high enough for the smoke to just hang at the ceiling for me not to get smoked, and the smoke just dissipates quickly enough for the place not to be fully submerged in smoke everywhere. And I also really love the design of this section right here with all the boxes, the ovens and the fermenters. And we have a bar right here. Oh, and a kitchen drop-off. Also a very good idea. If you're like, I have a whole bunch of food on me, I don't want to drop it off at the other bigger drop-off. This is specifically the kitchen drop-off box. But here we go. Mean Greens, the most famous bar in Valheim Season 2, cause it's got fueling. Now, as you can see, the only reason we can keep them contained and not triggered all the time is to add all those blue mushrooms. They come with blend everything. They're not vanilla in the game, sadly. Oh, I tried so hard to tame them, but they're a little bit more difficult than Draugrs to tame. They can hit a lot more stuff. So if I wanted to have them here and not hit anything, you would not be able to see them anymore. This way you can at least see them. And I've got lime and lemon 2.0, because I think one of them died during an event or something. Ah, well, that happens when you have open builds like this. Bats can get to stuff. And this was the mean greens bar, just a little funny extra project. Then we've got the outside of the build, the Mistlands right there, that just changes the whole view. It's too bad we can't just put some giant pillars there with the lanterns so you can at least see. Got a whole bunch of crazy trees here. Plant everything. I changed the setting somewhere and now we got giant trees for some reason. True potato fashion. I'm the one that adds mods and then I don't know what I changed. But we've got an extra project I made right here. This was just for fun as well. I made this on stream. And it is also kind of a market, but this time it is a sheltered market. I've made lots of open markets and this one was a little bit different in my opinion. Down here, I wanted to make this kind of look like a witchcraft section as well. Use the glust trophies underneath the cauldron as a fire, but instead of a normal fire, it's more of a purpley fire. Thought it looked really cool. And when we go upstairs, we have some more bedrooms. But this specifically, oh yeah, we veiled this whole section. I don't think I actually decorated this. I might have forgotten. Whoops. Oh no, potato is striking again. But up here we have a mini treasure hunt that I organized on this server. On Portalhub Season 2, people could get snacks, people could claim a bed, and then they could go through this portal and they would be brought to the deep north, where there was a mini treasure hunt. And there we go, the house from the outside. Oh, the cart went back to normal. This cart was going all over the place, and I thought it is basically Valheim art. But it just calmed down. Aww. But there you have it. Let me know what you think of this build. Do you think it's chaotic? Let me know. And what kind of style do you like? Do you like open builds? Do you like cozy builds? Let me know in the comments. And be sure to check out my video from yesterday, where I built a beautiful cliffside village. It was the first time I ever built a cliffside base, and it's definitely something you should check out. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another Yuletime special. Be sure to like and subscribe so you'll be notified, and I'll see you then. Daghe.